I've spent quite a lot of time in Red Lake back when I was a mining engineer. You do not see surface grab samples this high. You just don't. To have 373 grams per ton on surface from bedrock, it's not like this came from a boulder or a float sample, is remarkable.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Koby Kushner. He is the incoming CEO of Athena Gold. And Koby, it's good to see you. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Steve?
I'm doing well. Thanks very much. Good to have you along. Exciting opportunity ahead for you as you become the CEO of Athena Gold. Tell me a bit about taking over in that role and obviously about the company as well.
Yeah, well, the history starts off with this hat that I'm wearing. This is Libra Lithium, and Libra acquired a gold project in Red Lake as well as another project in Ontario. We spun it out because my investors for Libra are lithium or energy transition investors, not precious metals. So we spun that out into a public company called Athena Gold for a 44% stake. But we love what is currently in Athena as well, which is the Excelsior Springs project in the Walker Lane region of Nevada. So with it, we're creating a new Athena or Athena 2.0. So we're in the process of cleaning this all up, and we're going to turn this into a new company that's got a new team. So my team's coming in. Our chairman, David Goodman, is coming in. Our VPX, Ben Kuzmic, and our exploration manager, Andrew Jedeman, is coming in as well. And it's going to be a company that's focused on gold exploration in the best mining jurisdictions globally, in the safest mining jurisdictions as well. So we're looking at Nevada and we're looking at Red Lake, Ontario.
Yeah. So you actually recently acquired a project called Laird Lake, the Laird Lake Project in Red Lake, and you had some recent work done on that project that showed some really incredible high grade samples. Tell me a little bit about that project and more importantly the results from that work.
In all honesty, I think incredible is an understatement. I've spent quite a lot of time in Red Lake back when I was a mining engineer. You do not see surface grab samples this high. You just don't. To have 373 grams per ton on surface from bedrock, it's not like this came from a boulder or a float sample, is remarkable. And to my knowledge, that is the highest grade grab sample ever publicly reported in this district that's produced over 30 million ounces of high grade gold. And we found it in a very underexplored part of this district. And that's what's exciting to me.
Yeah. So how would you follow up on that? What's the sort of the plans ahead for 2025 there?
Sure. So, I mean, the geophysics is already done there, and our initial recon prospecting program is done, but we want to follow that up with till. So, to give everyone some extra context here, um, this district that's produced over 30 million ounces of gold, 94% of those ounces occur within 300 meters of the famous contact between the Balmer rocks and the Confederation rocks. So where these rocks meet is where you want to be. And we have about 10 kilometers of this that's basically unexplored prior to us. And the reason for that is because this is a new interpretation of a very historic camp, and it's based on a master's thesis that was done fairly recently that confirmed that there's actually Balmer rocks here, and there's visible gold showings right where they're supposed to be, and we confirmed that prospectivity in our initial sampling program. So we want to do till sampling on 300 meters of either side of this contact, as well as another structure that's on our ground. And after we do that, we want to hit the drills. We want to get drilling this thing as soon as we can, but we do want to do our homework first to
Yeah.
maximize our chances of knocking out of the park the first go around.
So, Koby, will that be the focus then, specific on this project moving forward in 2025? Because you mentioned you have other things in the company as well. So, how do you sort of navigate all of that together?
Yeah, well, seasonality plays a big factor. In Nevada, you can explore year round. And, in Red Lake, there's already snow on the ground. So till right now is out of the question. That being said, we can go and poke at Nevada basically as much as we want or as much as we have funding to do so. So we did just close on our $1 million raise, and we also already completed our initial prospecting program at Nevada. And that's just understanding the structure. So regional prospecting, sampling, and mapping with an idea of understanding, of trying to understand what are the results or what is actually controlling gold mineralization on this project. So we're still waiting to get results back from that program that we just did in Nevada. So we are not ignoring Nevada. You know, this is a very exciting discovery that was made about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago by Athena. They drilled, um, they drilled some of the best holes in the Walker Lane trend for its market cap, to drill 4 grams over almost 52 meters, nearly from surface, and all oxide that terminated in mineralization hasn't been followed up on. This is a wicked discovery by all measures. So we're excited to get back out there again after we get the results back, and then we'll make a decision from there.
Well, exciting times ahead for sure, Koby. Thanks so much. Good luck on taking over the CEO. I look forward to following the story of that and what's going on with the two projects as well. So appreciate your time this morning. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Steve. Pleasure.
Koby Kushner, the incoming CEO of Athena Gold.